Alright, Shalom Makim. Alright, I'm Zahar, spiritwindjudah of the Gym Mississippi Camp, giving out honor and glory to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Bashma, Shai, Bashma, Kakadash. I just want to give double honor to our other apostles and other bishops, great millstone, well, peace and blessings, health and wellness to the house of David the elect. Alright, today I want to go into, breaking barriers, breaking mental barriers, man. Alright, breaking spiritual barriers, I put it that way. But I say mental because it happens in your mind. And what I've noticed is Satan is an expert in basically influencing your mind and putting, like I said, false realities in your mind, like I mentioned in the last lesson. All right? But as it says in Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Yahweh who strengthened me. But there's an analogy that I speak on from time to time, and it's about the eagle. And the eagle is the only bird. The eagle is the only bird that has the ability to fly through a storm. All the other birds, they take refuge in their nest when there's a storm occurring. But the eagle is the only bird, all right, that can fly through a storm and penetrate that wind. All right, it plucks its loose feathers and it flies through a storm. And same thing with us. All right, the storm can be in our mind. The storm can be fears or whatever it may be. But we have to, live with the fact that as long as we are in the flesh, we're going to have storms, we're going to have what-if demons, we're going to have fears and anxieties, all right? But like I quoted earlier, I can do all things through Yahweh who strengthened me, all right? We're fucking fearless. And even if you have fear, and even when we have fear, which is natural in the flesh, all right, we embrace that shit, man. We lean into it, man, all right? Especially now, hey, I got to get a balance, because the Most High deals with what? Balance. It says in Sirach, all right, be not bold in a plain manner, all right, or go not in the way. Another one is go not in the way with the bold fellow. So you don't want to be bold in simplicity. You don't want to be bold in stupidity, all right. Bold in the sense that you get your brains blown out, man, or bold in the sense that you just put yourself in messed up situations. But we are bold as a lion in righteousness, and even in your day to day, you're gonna realize that Satan puts fears and what ifs in your mind, and you might feel pressure on your chest. That's how tense it'll get. All right, because emotions are really our spirits. Fear is a spirit. It's a demon. All right. So we gonna teach Satan, all right, that his little sorcery, his little tricks, his little wiles are now ineffective, man, because we have our big brother Yahweh Shai and our Heavenly Father Yahweh. We have our big brother Yahweh Shai and the Heavenly Father Yahweh. And we're basically showing the Most High that we're passing these obstacle courses. And one of the obstacle courses is fear, all right, stress, anxiety, depression, all right, a defeated mindset. We're showing the Heavenly Father that we can get picked back up and keep it moving, man. When you're a little boy, you may be 3 or 4 years old, and you're running through the yard and you fall and scrape your knee. And you kind of look around to see if somebody gonna baby you or whatever. But at some point in your life, you gotta realize that you gotta patch your own little wounds up, man. All right? So yeah, we do have brothers that we can confide in, and we do have, people we can talk to per se. All right, but at the same time, we got things that we gotta defeat ourselves, and that's what makes you a champion. That's what makes you who you are, man. That's what makes you golden in the spirit. But like I said, champion is basically a man who conquers challenges, man. You can look it up, and part of being a man and a man of Yahweh Bashma Shai is to conquer challenges. And we're going to have challenges. Just already prepare for that. We are going to have challenges, man. That's what it's all about. But the challenges is for our growth. All right, it's so we can evolve. All right, because you can read all day, but if you never experience anything, you never go through anything, then you're going to be shallow. And what can you tell the next man if you don't know anything? He could read what you're reading. He could read the same thing when you read it. But when you have experiences, and you couple that with the scriptures, all right, now that adds validity, it adds power, all right, to what you are saying. All right, you can illustrate those particular things you read in the scriptures. You could couple it with your own personal experience. All right, and that's what adds substance to your aspect of the ministry. All right, but hey, I could do all things through Yahweh who strengthened me. And to the next time, Shalom.